Yo, you already know what it is, man. Dynamic duo, man. We back with another one, man. We ain't been on in a minute, but Jon 120, man. Jon Swish the great one, not the fake one. We back, man. Today, got some shit for y'all, man, because crazy world we living in. Tory in jail for shit he didn't do. A lot of rappers is dying, going to jail, getting locked up, but now it's getting close to home, man. This weekend, or last weekend, one of those. Now, ever since we've been home from college, they've been having this damn big ass melee party on the boardwalk in Long Branch. This year, someone was shot at one of them, man. And they say it was a concert there too. So yeah, I'm thinking it was one of those events. You seen them shits on TikTok, right?
Oh yeah, where they take over like the Long Branch Beach. Yeah, I definitely. Yeah.
Yeah, man. Look, young 18-year-old kid, man, TikToker too, had 92,000 followers, man, had his little buzz going.
Damn.
Hating on him probably, man. Who the fuck know? Because now they can't even find the dude who shot him. They looking for a suspect still. So now to me, what was you gonna say? Go ahead.
Nah, so he was 18, got killed out there?
Yeah, on the boardwalk.
He not from that. He was from the area or nah?
From Woodbridge.
All right, so yeah, he probably had traveled down.
Took the train probably.
Yeah. I mean, damn.
What fucks me up is if we know we in one of the most disrespectful time periods where we got a group of people that's categorized as YNs that do wild shit and all this type of shit, why is we still putting ourselves in environments that we can't control? Not to fault little bro, I'm not even talking about him, just in general. Like, why you think people still putting themselves in environments they can't control? Parties and shit like that.
Shit, bro. I really I don't know why. Like, I can't really give a real response to that. I mean, the only reason I could think of why people put themselves in them type of positions is maybe, I don't know, some people don't even think like about the full picture. I mean, me personally, wherever I go, I'm thinking about everything, good and bad, that could happen. You just, like you said, we live in a dangerous world today. This what just happened is not too far from where we stay at. We, go to that beach. If we were to go to the beach, we would go to that. So, like you said, like, I mean, I don't know. I can't really put an answer to it. For real, I can't. Can you?
Like, I don't get it. I mean, some people love to party. You know what I mean? Like me, I'm not really a party person. It's just something about a party and being in a space where I can't control that I don't like. Like, I like being in a spot where I know who's going to be here. I know what's going on. I know everybody's intentions. You being in a club with 500 people, you don't know 499 people intentions at all. You don't even know the other 499 people. Truthfully.
Yeah. And what I want to say is too, right? Because we live in a world where it's like a lot of like hate and like animosity towards. We don't know the full story, so I don't want to like create my own story. But like you said, bro was a TikToker. He had like a pretty decent following. So we don't even know if the person that shot at him knew him or whatever the case may have been. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, just there's no point to put yourself in that type of environment or in that type of position. Like, I mean, if you him, you got a hose pull up on you. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I think that's what, I don't know. Like, that's how I think, at least.
Yeah. Me, like I said, I don't like being in an environment where I don't know who running in and out. You mean an argument might have kicked off that you might not even hear when you're in a big space like that, and now you can be hit by innocent gunfire.
Yeah,
the innocent bystander.
And to be honest, it sucked that the world has became like that, like where you can't even really go to like the beach and just chill on some shit. Like you said, you could like the beef or whatever's going on don't have that to have nothing to do with you. Like you can just get hit by a straight bullet. A bullet don't got nobody's name on it. So I mean, I like to think deep into things sometimes. And me, I got a family and people that, is expecting me to make it back home at the end of the night. So me personally, I'm never putting myself in a position to where I'm in an environment that I fully can't control.
But you know what's so interesting to me? If you ever think about how many times, the limited times that we did go out in school, like think about what niggas was saying before we went out. You didn't hear nobody really saying, "Oh, I'm trying to run into shorty that I seen that," you know what I mean, shit like that. Niggas like, nah, if a nigga step on my shoes tonight, feel me, it's up. Shit like that, like that type of dumb ignorant shit. So niggas is going out with the intent of violence. Like you can't even go out and just have a good time. Like what make niggas think just off the jump, I gotta go out and do this, crash out shit.
That's a fact. And yeah, wrong mindset, I think, completely, because
wrong mindset.
When you stepping outside to go inside a club or inside a party as a man, you're looking for a female, I would like to think, you know what I'm saying? So I think it's just that tough guy syndrome, or, people just want to be the toughest guy in a room or want to prove a point. You know what I'm saying? And hate is a real thing, bro. Like hate is a real thing. Like, people like don't even gotta know you at all. Like you just see how you moving, like how you know what I'm saying, the people you attracting, and just instantly hate on you. Like that's the world we live in. Like that shit real. So like, I mean,
think about this, right? Not to even be disrespectful, but tough guys ain't making it home. We got a situation in 2020. Look, one of the toughest niggas in the world, King Von.
Yeah.
Think you could run down and punch on somebody. That's another thing. Like I said, we in the most dangerous times today. Yeah. So you even thinking it's just gonna be a fight, it's kind of crazy. Like nobody playing fair for real. Niggas don't know you. Like,
especially not at an event that's like big like that. You know what I'm saying? You gotta think like
uncontrolled environment. Yeah, if that was a controlled environment, niggas could have been like, "Oh, Von, what you doing?" Feel me?
Yeah, exactly.
Controlled environment.
I mean, like you said, bro, that the tough guy don't make it home. The smart guy make it home. You know what I'm saying? The guy that is thinking outside the box. Just because you got a little into it, like you don't got to crash out over it. Make it back home to your family. That's what's important. Mm-hmm. Being a tough guy, that ain't important, because in 40 years, they're not going to remember that tough guy that was on the beach being tough. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit not going to matter in 40 years. What's going to matter in 40 years is, was you around to be around your family? Was you around to provide for your family? Like as a man, bro, that's how I'm thinking. Like I think these people that's doing this stuff, we call them YNs, but they really just like, you know what I'm saying, bunch of young people, young stupid people, I guess.
But it ain't even just young niggas, because it's old niggas crashing out. Shit, Dirk could crash out if you ask me.
Yeah,
bro. Because everybody in the world knew if anything happened to anybody in Kwando's circle, where it was coming from, man. Everybody in the world knew that.
Yeah.
We talked about this before anything even happened. Any type of get back happened, we talked about it. Like, nah, that's a fucked up situation, because he can't even do nothing because it's global already. Like everybody gonna know anything happened.
For years. And then, like you said, I want to go back to what you said, like, because you said not even young niggas doing this, old heads too. But how I'm looking at it is, Dirk got a young nigga mindset. You know what I'm saying? Dirk got how many kids? He got a so-called wife at home. Like, you doing that to prove a point. It's been how many years? Like, you doing that to prove a point, to shut the people up that may be in your comments saying slide for Von, or maybe the people in the industry is looking at you like a certain type of way. Like I feel like with that, bro, it's just like with stuff like that, you just try and prove a point. Like, you lost somebody you love, I get it, you know what I'm saying? But it's big, it's a bigger picture, you know what I'm saying? Like, now you locked up in the feds for however long, you got kids at home that's, need you there. You're not there.
What could you do for my kids, God forbid, if I'm going and nigga, you in jail? You can't do nothing for nobody now. To me, that's some selfish shit anyway, to be like, feel me? Unless we really in a war, nigga, don't go spend for me, man. Nigga, go home. Look, help the people that I left, motherfucker. You can't help them in jail. To me, that shit really don't make no sense. I mean, I get it, get back gang and all that shit. Sometimes it's a no answer, but I mean, it's a sticky situation when you look at it like that. Versus you telling a nigga, nah, bro, I'd rather you take care of my kids and, feel me? But I don't know.
I like what you said. That word selfish. Like that is selfish when you think about it. Because let's just say, right, like Dirk is locked up. Let's say he the one that's taking care of King Von's family. Like you feel what I'm saying? You're not. A lot of rappers make their money off of tours and doing appearances. You
Back
don't really
in.
make too much money off of sales and you know things like that, like record sales. I guess I should say, but that
I
shit
don't
is
see
definitely
nobody
selfish.
walking around with no Dirkio merch.
And the niggas that claim that they riding for you and they like whatever this that, and the third, all they can do is type free Dirk. You know what I'm
Feel
saying?
me?
They can't do nothing for you.
Dirk new shit popped up. They got 30 sealed indictments on Dirk shit. So that's not looking good.
And
Niggas is getting down on you.
I don't know if you've seen. I know we were talking about his bond hearing on a few podcasts ago. They talking about only way they letting Dirk out of jail is if he forfeit all his money and all his
Damn near go
homes and
broke.
cars. He got to go broke to come on. You know, you feel what I'm saying? So it's just like you put yourself in that position, bro. It's just like for what? Because the world don't even care no more. Like the people that was telling you to slide and do this, that, and the third. Like
Imagine
I never been.
like trolls trick you out of millions.
Yeah, that's like I was gonna say. I never been one to prove a point. Like, you don't gotta prove a point to people all the time. That's people problem. Like you steady want to prove a point that you is who you say you is. Like it don't matter for like you said they tricking you out of millions.
Millions. Now I like something you said before. You said sometimes you gotta walk away. Now it ain't always cool to walk away, but why knock the dumb drunk nigga out at the party and he fuck around, hit his head on the curb and he died? And then now it's like, damn, I could have, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Nah, facts. Like exactly, bro. That's what it go into like, you know, like that's another uncontrolled environment. A guy, somebody saw us talking heavy. It's like you said, it's not easy to walk away, especially not in the moment. I get when I get heated, it ain't easy to calm me down. It ain't easy
You know
to
what?
tell me to just
I gotta interfere real quick because you know what? You know what make it easy? Yeah, I had a daughter to go home. Like, nigga, I'm about to go dealing with your little bullshit right now. Is like really peon shit and the shit borderline gay. Like, you in here trying to argue with another man, bro. You're like, I feel like you could walk away as long as a nigga don't put his hands on you or spit. Like, bro, I'm not gonna be sitting here arguing with you in the club. Like I said, this shit is borderline fruity. Like, imagine you do, like I said, you knock the drunk nigga out, hit his head on the ground. Feel me? Now, mind you, you went out on good intentions. You went out to go drink. You like, I'm gonna go home, lay up with my lady now. Now I ain't no more laying with your lady. Ain't no more laying. You ain't gonna wake up and make your daughter no pancakes. Nah, that's all the good shit that people don't even realize that they're gonna miss out just going to these uncontrolled environments, getting into dumb, silly shit. Now, another thing I want to bring up, not to be long-winded, but it's like, you seen Sinners?
I didn't get to see Sinners yet.
See, they had a lot of key points too about uncontrolled environments where what really kicks shit off in the movie is Shawty went outside out her way when people told these niggas, nah, y'all can't come in. She went out her way anyway and invited them, came back, and these is the vampires, these the killers, motherfucker. Like, you never know who inviting who here, who got packed. Like, stay in an environment where you can control it. You know who gonna be here. You say who coming. You know what's in the drinks, all that type of shit. Because right now the world is way too crazy.
Yeah, and like energy is a big thing. I think like who you like, you know, give your energy to and stuff like that. Like you said, the world is so crazy, bro. And I just keep going back to like you never know what a person's true intentions is. A person can, I always say this, can put on a mask and be somebody for a certain amount of time and go back home and be, you know what I'm saying? So you never know what somebody's true intentions is. You can bump into somebody in a bar. Let's just say like I bump into a shorty in a bar, I'm feeling her, but she know who I am. Like, you know, she could be trying to set, like, you don't know, like you just never know. And I just think about stuff like that. So I try to keep myself as far as away from them type of situations. But that shit is no good.
You said energy. Now back to Sinners. They demonstrated how you in there partying with a bunch of people you don't know. Like I brought up earlier, nigga, you don't know who in the party. but you amongst everybody. And if you really think about it, when in your life have you ever partied with randoms? Now let me break it down, right? Because, like I said, at your first birthday party, there was no randoms. It was all family.
Right.
In the summer, when you go to cookouts, it's family or family friends, people that you know you locked in with. You don't invite no strangers to the cookout, the family
Yeah.
cookouts, stuff like that. All your life, you've been partying with family, and then as soon as you go outside of your family, what happens at these parties? Now there's liquor involved, there's drugs involved, a little too much liquor and drugs. Not saying that the cookouts definitely got liquor and shit, but what I'm saying is now you using it in a different way versus you with your family chilling. Now you out with amongst a bunch of strangers drinking and smoking in a whole nother element outside of your comfort zone in an uncontrolled environment.
Facts. And I don't even know why people be so big on going to these clubs and going out and I think it's more to life than just going to the club and going to the bar, bro. Like there's so much shit out there that you could do. It's like I don't get it, and I don't get it, man. People spend all this money. I think it's just I don't know, man. I really don't know. I want to say it's like an image thing. I don't know, bro, because it's like really for what? Why not?
It is an image thing because if you think about what's going on in the club, why is it Don Julio bottle $350? This gotta be an image thing.
Now I
Niggas
was
is
gonna
getting
get into
sexy.
that.
You can't even go down and go dance with nothing to talk to nothing, anything. You gotta call it. It's all an image. Well, yeah, go ahead, give me a top.
No, that's what I was gonna get into. Like you said, Don Julio is $350. Now, why not? And why not? You know what I'm saying? Go get a bottle from the store for $30 and just call people that you cool with, that you can listen. You can have a good time, with 5-6 people. You don't need to be in a club around, like you said, 499 people that you don't know, intentions you don't know what their intentions is, and especially like I'm speaking from a man's perspective, but females it could be really dangerous for some females in the clubs. Like people get slip things, and you know what I'm saying, like it's so much more, you know what I'm saying, a whole different side for females. I'm just speaking from a man perspective.
Yeah, like think about that wild, drunk, extra horny nigga that don't respect women that's in the club. If you in the club with 500 people, it's probably 7 of them.
Right.
Never know what can happen. And now getting back to the thing we said earlier where we was like, niggas go out like, oh, if a nigga step on my shoes, gonna be a problem. Not talking to John. How the hell I'm at an R&B night and a fight break out?
Yeah.
Bro, we in R&B night. It's Jones in here singing Fantasia, all that type of shit. How is you niggas mad? Where did this shit come from? Like, to me, that shit don't make no sense.
To me, it really don't make no sense, and I'm sitting here trying to wrap my head around it, like almost to find an answer to like maybe why people do shit like that. But it's like, bro, for what? Like, if the ladies is in here, we vibing, we singing Fantasia, whatever's on, you know what I'm saying? We in here vibing. It's like,
how the fuck do a fight break out?
It ain't like we listening to Chief Keef or Von or you know what I'm saying, where it's like, you know what I'm saying, we on some chill shit. So it's like, bro, man, listen.
And look, that's another thing you said. That's what fucked me up about it though, because I'm always one to say the music is fucking niggas' heads up, but to fight at R&B night, I'm like, nah, this is just a set mindset already that you already had before you came. Because there's good vibes in here right now. The fight threw me all the way off. I had to get back on 10, like, oh, I'm not even thinking about niggas. Feel me? Like R&B night, we in there chilling.
No, that's a fact.
But that shit was crazy. Niggas out there jumping off cars on each other's heads and shit. At R&B night. R&B night.
Damn.
Like,
I think
I'm thinking the music is messing niggas' heads up, man. Because me, truthfully, I came home from college, limited rap music. Now I listen to R&B, smooth shit, nigga. I'm be so calm now. I don't be on none of that, man.
Yeah,
that music really fuck with you.
I'm a big advocate for the R&B, but going back to what you said, I just think is that, like I said, it's that prove a point thing. Like you said, when niggas was going out to college, niggas be on some like, if a nigga step on my shoes, it's that, you know what I'm saying? Or like if a nigga staring at me too long, like, you know what I'm saying? It's like little things like that. I feel like just get certain people triggered to where they feel like I gotta act like I'm the toughest nigga in the room. For me, I don't want to be the toughest nigga in the room. You know what I'm saying? When it's time for me to handle my business, then you know what I'm saying? But I'm not even paying attention to no nigga at R&B night. I'm thinking about ladies.
That's all right. How was you niggas fighting at R&B night? Like, this shit don't make no sense.
Niggas be having, bro, I don't know. Niggas be having the wrong mindset when it comes to certain shit, bro. That shit don't make no sense at R&B night.
But how you feel about what I said earlier with you've been going to the family parties all your life, and then when you step out, that's when the bullshit happens. You feel like that's true, or bullshit can happen at a family party too, the same type of shit?
I feel like, I mean, I definitely, you know, had a couple few, you know, family fights, but nothing has ever turned into, you know what I'm saying? Like, nobody's ever died behind it, nothing serious ever happened behind it. Like, it's different from a family because you know this person at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is your family. Somebody you don't know, like, you might max out, you know what I'm saying? Just off the strength, like, you don't know what this person going to do to you. You get what I'm saying? So you, like, a nigga might just got to take it there just off the strength that he don't know what this, you know what I'm saying? But in a family event, it's like, it's not really like that. It's more so love. It's more so, and if it is an altercation, it ain't too serious to a point.
See the thing you said though. See the key thing you said. You said it is love. At the end of the day, in here is love. Right. We out amongst 400 strangers, no love. I can't even focus on what I don't want to drink nothing. I'm back against the wall. I got to see the door, everything like.
Yeah,
the world really too crazy. There's no love in the club, man.
And me personally,
think about this, right? My bad. Go ahead.
Oh, real quick, me personally, bro, I'm just the type of person, like, I don't even enjoy going out, like you said, back against the wall. Like, I'm on 10, like, I can't even really enjoy myself outside, you know, club environment.
Truthfully, in college, when have you ever really met a friend in a party? You meet friends in the student center, the rec center, the library, class, and shit like that. In a party, ain't nobody really, I don't know.
Nah, I like what you're saying. I like the direction you're going in, because let me ask you this, right? Like, if you meet a lady or a female or woman in a party, what's like the first thing that's, you know what I'm saying, compared to like if you meet a shawty in a library or in a grocery store? Me personally, I'm just thinking two different things already off rip. Like you said, you won't find no friends in a party. I found people I got cool with at school was through playing basketball in the rec and things like that. I never got cool with a nigga off going to a party.
I never got cool with a nigga in no party.
Nah, at all.
And then when you see the party, John's they in there shaking the ass and all other shit. And then it's the women in there that feel how you feel. They don't want to be in the party, so they stuck offish. So it's like, that's what I'm saying. Like, the party scene was really weird.
I agree. And I think, honestly, I would say like 5 years ago, 5 years ago, I would have never had this type of like mindset towards it, because you feel me. But just, I guess it just come with being older or being more mature. I guess just understanding the situation more. Situational awareness is a very important life tool, and not a lot of people have that. You know what I'm saying? But it's very important to understand the certain situations that you in, that you know it can get to this. It might not get to this, but it can. So that's
you remember the situation in Crown? That's situational awareness. I'm knowing. I just heard them words, nigga. Somebody could get shot right now. Pop, nigga, let me get the fuck out of here.
Yeah. That fight or fight instinct kick in, like to where you gotta like, I know it's about to happen. I know where this is going. You get what I'm saying? Like, some people don't have that situational awareness. I feel like that's a very important tool you need if you're gonna be outside doing the things that, you know, people doing.
You should know, if you in a party and you hear SMD, it's about to be violence somewhere. Like, look around, make sure you don't get snuck, nigga.
Right.
Remember we was at the party and the fight just kicked out?
Out of nowhere.
Dudes was punching girls in the face, all types of shit. Crazy ass. Like,
out of nowhere, bro. And thing is, I ain't gonna get too deep into it, but I could see that it was heading there.
Exactly.
I
once
can
a
see.
girl get punched in the face by a dude, it's definitely head in there.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Even before that, I had a different angle of it. You was outside, so you feel me? I seen it. They was already in a heated argument. It ain't gonna end good. You know what I'm saying? That's why I was like, you gotta understand, bro, like how to move in this world. This world is crazy. There's no such thing as like we don't live in a kind, nice, generous world. Like that's just not the reality of it. We don't.
Yeah, that night was crazy. The way they arguing is like, nah, that ain't looking good. Hey, yo,
Oh,
he
ain't.
gave disrespect, yo, y'all. And then they drunk too, and that's what I'm saying. That uncontrolled, man. Y'all drunk.
And I
You
think
can't
that's
tell them chicks. You don't know them strangers. You ain't no telling them chill. Now they be the. You don't know if that's they fuck around because now they gang up on you, jump you, all
right,
types of
exactly.
shit. Never even know.
And drinking, man, that's another big thing. Like people be drinking, people don't know their limits. People drink and get sloppy, and you know what I'm saying. So it's like if you put 400, 500 drunk people in under one roof, what you think gonna happen? Like
What's going on?
you think it's not gonna be not one piece of altercation at all? It's like come on, it's just like shit like that. Like you gotta really think more deeper into it.
But you know what make me think why the fight could have kicked off at R&B night? I think niggas don't know how to talk to girls no more unless it's on Instagram.
Yo, I agree with you on that though, bro, because it's like, bro, it's easier for you to slide in a shorty DM and get rejected than to sit here and really kick game to her. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people, I don't know. A lot of people don't get in front of women and fold, don't know what to say.
I wouldn't even feel right not meeting the joint and sliding in her DM and now we about to link up for the first time, but this my joint. I've been talking to her for a month. Like, what? That shit. Nigga, you met your imagine telling your kids that like I met your mom on Instagram. Like you
But
lame, corny ass nigga. You
that's
did
where
what?
that's where how a lot of niggas gonna be.
And then cause you gotta think, you wasn't the only one DMing her then, nigga.
Right.
Lame,
Right.
corny nigga. You couldn't even go up to her and talk in public.
Now to get deeper into that, I'd rather me bump into a shorty out in public and build something from there than to, like you said, DMing her for the first time and then being her. You know what I'm saying? Like if I'm having conversation, you can feel the vibe, you can feel, you know what I'm saying, how it's going. A lot of niggas, I don't know, bro. Shit crazy. And like you said, niggas don't know how to talk to the hoes, bro. Niggas paying for pussy, niggas is doing all kind of outrageous shit that when I grew up wasn't acceptable. Like if a nigga paying for pussy when I was coming up, it was like, oh nigga, pay for that? Like,
He's
oh nigga.
weird.
I feel me. It's just we live in a different time. We constantly showing that. I think just do little daily things like that. Like niggas fighting at R&B night, like you said, bro. There's no reason niggas should be fighting at R&B night, cause no reason.
Yo, R&B night, your mind supposed to be on some whole other shit. You supposed to be behind something singing in their ear. You
No,
niggas is in here in each other's face arguing. Like I said, borderline gay. That shit weird, bro. All these Jones in here, and like I said, bro, it's 16-1 ratio, men to female, female to men in the world, 16-1.
Yeah.
Why am I in your face in the club? Why would
Niggas,
I be in your face in the club? Why would I be next to you in the club, nigga? I don't even, bro. Man,
I just want to say, I think like the three things that where niggas get into it is either a nigga is hating on another nigga, you know what I'm saying? It's a female involved, or it's like a money situation. 9 times out of 10, you know what I'm saying, where niggas get into it. So I mean, I don't know. I wasn't there for the R&B night, but bruh, not the time nor the place.
no, not at all, bro. Like, man, and that's another thing, like letting ignorance prevail. You can't be letting ignorant shit, you know what I mean, win over you. You can't.
Yeah.
Not at all. Nigga, like I said, man, you gotta learn to walk away from the dumb drunk nigga.
That goes back to being
nigga.
Yeah, that goes back to being a bigger guy in the situation, taking that shit on the chin and walking away. Never let somebody that's being ignorant, you know what I'm saying, take you out your character. at all. That's feel me.
Soon as you get out of character, you lost.
Right then and there.
You lose. Soon as you get out of character. Soon as you yelling, you foaming at the mouth. Now imagine this is how I do niggas. Cause I did this to a nigga at the park. I'm sitting there taunting the nigga, gelling with him, all this shit, right? I like, look, Matt, he mad as fuck. Now, look, you foaming at the mouth. You feel me? Look, now I'm
Bro, asshole.
foaming at the mouth, mad as hell, nigga. Look, I don't even want to argue, nigga. Fuck out of here, nigga. Fuck it.
For what though? Like my whole thing, it'd be like, for what? My pops always told me, if a nigga ain't messing with your money or your family or your health, let it be. You feel what I'm saying? I ain't going back and forth for no nigga. I ain't want to argue. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's for what?
Damn, look at that nigga like, what? Like, nigga, you bro, fuck out of here, nigga. You don't fuck. Like,
at our age, you feel what I'm saying?
Man, I'm not talking to niggas and no random niggas, man. What?
I know randoms because it can.
How do we know each other? I'm coming just how Cali niggas be talking, nigga. Bro, you know me?
Yo, that's my thing, though. That's what I say. If I'm in a, you feel me? Do you know me? Because, like, if you feel what I'm saying, if you don't know me, bro, you don't know where I could take it.
And not even that, bro. Like, back to the ignorance prevail. Like you said, you don't know what a motherfucker don't really know where you could take it. Like, a motherfucker will be like, oh, he went. I ain't even gonna say that. I ain't gonna make it personalized, but a motherfucker really don't know where you'll go. Like, I seen a motherfucker was talking about in jail, like, he got into some shit where he low-key started it, but they fighting, but he like, I'm throwing punches, but he punching and stabbing. He like, I'm trying to fight, he trying to delete. Like, you don't know what that, motherfuckers really don't know what each other be on. So, like, and the way shit going, like we said earlier, the tough guy really ain't been making it home lately.
Now, hypothetically, let me ask you this question, right? Like, if you went in a situation to where, whatever, you about to get it, you and dude about to shoot hands, is you gonna take it there, or is you gonna, you feel what I'm saying, let him be the one that take it there? I'd rather me personally take it there and deal with the consequences later, even though, like we talked about, you know what I'm saying, we do got family and shit to make it back home to, but it's better to be alive than to be dead.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I'm saying, like go back to what you're saying. You never know, you know what I'm saying, where a person can take it.
Yeah. Me, but I can't let nobody hit me first. Like
Absolutely.
You said earlier, you mentioned the fight or flight. Once a nigga adrenaline pumping, it's like, we there then.
Yeah.
Because I could really ignore a motherfucker. I can ignore you. But now once my body telling me it's time to go, it's like, nah, we there then. Your body will never lie to you. It's there for a reason. That shit is in every human adrenaline. Once your adrenaline start going, nah, we on that then.
Exactly. And that's what I'm saying. Like, I'd just rather me take it there than it be the other way around. Somebody take it there. If it came to that, but I don't even want it to come to that. But I'm just speaking hypothetically.
Easiest shit to do is walk. All I'm saying, bro, if a nigga don't spit or put hands on you, nigga can say anything. You hear the way niggas talk on 2K to each other. It seems like everybody talking for content nowadays. Niggas say anything.
Nah.
Like I said, we ain't one of the most disrespectful times, but you know a lot of niggas ain't grow up fighting. So you could really smack a nigga and a nigga would be like,
be shocked.
Me, everything change up, be shocked.
Be shocked.
Talking. You slap the shit out of him.
Yeah.
Nigga fuck around, really be shocked and not even know what to do. Like, oh, that never happened before. Like, I bet, motherfucker, because you've been behind the internet on the phone talking crazy to like, we know people like this.
Yeah. That's a fact.
What? Imagine, think about real life trolls before Instagram got popping. Like, niggas like Salat, shit like that. Like, you really trolling in person.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Nah, facts. But not knowing whole time, like, it can, like, he never been punched in the mouth. And I'm saying, like,
there's so many people that never been in no fight before where they just talk and talk and talk. Like, you think Vlad ever been in a fight? No, not Vlad. Adam 22. If you watch
Nah,
No Jumper, you could tell this nigga has never ever in his life been punched in his face because he really feel like he could say whatever he want.
I think that's necessary though, like to get, you know what I'm saying, to have some type of consequences coming from shit like that. Like, nah, you everybody got to get punched in the mouth one time just to know, like, yo, it can get there. You can't just say anything. And like you said, now a lot of people just on social media to where they don't gotta deal with the confrontation in person. You feel what I'm saying? Or like on the video game, they ain't gotta deal with that confrontation. And then they take that outside and think they can still talk like that, and then something happens, and then they like, feel me? Now they want to press charges, or they want to, you know, my dad's a cop, so
Corny shit.
You know what I'm getting at. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like stuff like that. It's like, nah, just keep that energy, and let's, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Let's
like me, that's why I said I really await for a motherfucker. I wouldn't let nobody touch me, but I feel like you should see the swing. If somebody swing, you should see it. You mean?
Yeah.
Because me, like, imagine you out with your John. Like, this my type of shit. If I'm going out with Shorty, we gonna get some drinks real quick, going to eat, get some drinks real quick, then we gonna go chill at the hotel, do our own thing. But then you out at the bar, back to this situation, dumb, drunk, sloppy nigga, talking crazy. You like, man, I really look. Only the strong can show compassion to the weak. Look, you got it, little bro, because you already know, like, man, me and Shorty about to, like, what? Fuck out of here. I'm about to fuck around with you and be down for a few months or whatever.
You feel me?
I'm about to go do this and chill. I got work Monday. That'd be another. I feel like it'd be the niggas with no job that be getting into a lot of this shit. They don't be having nothing that rely on them or nothing to look forward to. So niggas just feel like they can go out and just crash.
Yeah. Niggas that don't got nothing going for themselves. And niggas like us, we build into something. So it ain't even we not trying to have no hiccups.
No hiccups, like what nigga you trying to? Nah, bro, go ahead with that shit, bro. Like it's already avoided because I'm not going out. I'm gonna stay home in my controlled environment.
You feel me?
On my birthday, I have 100 wings on the grill, and I invite anybody I want to my crib. Feel me?
Yeah,
like that. We get the bottles, Bella, all that shit. I don't need to go to no club. What's called? I can control the music. Why I want to be in the club and I gotta listen to reggae from 9 to 10? I don't even like reggae. Feel me? Like I'm gonna be in my environment doing what I want to do at all times. I'm never gonna be in an uncontrolled environment unless it's something like the grocery store. But even then, you can low key control it because get your ass up and go at 6 a.m. when the old people going.
Yeah.
Don't go when everybody go. It's always times where it's dead times and everything. You can go on a Wednesday at 2 in the afternoon. I bet nobody be there.
Yeah.
Feel me? Like it's all types of shit you can really control. Control what you can control. I was just telling my shorty this, like, I can't, not even the what's called, but we was in the car. She like, why you ain't beeping them? I'm like, I really could only control what I can control. If motherfucker gonna drive stupid, they just gonna drive stupid. I'm gonna just go around them. Like, I'm not gonna get myself worked up over dumb shit no more. Like, feel me? That's just some shit I've been realizing. Like, bro, control what you can control. Like,
but what I also don't think is a lot of our viewers and people that may watch this don't know. Like, we retired crash outs. Like, we didn't crash out.
Man, nobody crash out. It was like
not the worst way, but but you feel me? I didn't have to.
Seeing another thing is a lot of niggas get caught.
Yeah, that's another thing too. That's another thing, but
they don't got brains. If you don't know how to move, don't do nothing.
My thing is like I keep the situational awareness. You're not thinking deeper into the situation than what it is. You thinking some quick. You feel me? The first thought that came to your mind, you reacted off of it. You ain't really think too deep about what you finna do.
Do you know how many times I've seen in high school where a motherfucker like, even in college, where motherfucker like, oh, I'm about to get money with this nigga, but you know this nigga funny. If you know you would end up having to pop this nigga because he might run off with some shit on you or anything, why would you even mess with that shit like that? Because you heard he had what's called the one. Nah, man. You know he got a bad rep and niggas is still mess with a nigga like that.
Signs be there too. Like, like you said, hey, nigga, you know this nigga ain't, you feel me? And that's the thing though, bro. Like, these people put masks on and go on social media and pretend to be something that they not. So you feel what I'm saying? Like a lot of times, motherfuckers might not even know what they getting themselves into. But me personally, I'm not even looking for no new friends or new crowd or nothing. The people that's still solid with me. That's it. So, I mean,
Only way I'm getting some new friends, we gonna be getting some new money together. You cut with a business idea or something. As far as the linking up to go to the gym and all that type, nah, I'm kind of cool off it. Like
yeah,
if we're gonna get some bread together, we're gonna get some bread together. We're gonna build something, motherfucker. But as far as the just linking up the drinking at the bar and all that shit kind of pointless to me.
I feel like people that's in the moment satisfaction. I feel like the people that's more so thinking about, like the situations that they in and like everything, thinking about the bigger pictures, thinking about long-term goals and shit like that, their family, like the shit that really matter. Cause like nobody's gonna remember who spent $10,000 in the club 10 years from now. That shit don't matter.
You really gonna look at that nigga like, yo, that nigga was an idiot, yo. Remember that
Yo,
nigga spent the yo, dumb nigga. We got that nigga to buy everything that night.
yo, especially
Yo,
that you end up being
look,
pop.
he ain't get no cheeks.
Yo, nigga ain't get no cheap, spend 10K and he popped 10 years down the line now.
Now he
It's
popping panicking.
for what? It's like, for what, bro? Like, it's for what? Really? What is all that shit? What is it for? It felt good. Yeah, it may feel good in the moment, but it's like, bro, like, shit, bro. It's man.
It's that image, like you said, like before it was money over murder. Now it's like murder over money, damn near.
And it's like, because you know why? You can almost make money off having an image nowadays through social media. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can be this person, pretend to be this person online, like, and if you get enough reactions, enough views, Twitter, Instagram sending you money. So people is trying to be something that they not, or trying to pursue an image, trying to make quick cash, easy money, fucking themselves. See it all the time. We see it all the time.
That quick money. Well, now me, woo. That's a hard one, man. Because I like that reliable money, man. Where I know even if I fuck my check up this week, there's one coming next week.
Yeah.
Shit like that. You got the pack, and nigga might not need nothing this week. And nigga might got a new plug. Somebody got something better than you. Nigga might want to try some runs. Hey, I know niggas was mad as hell when runs came around and they ain't have it. Everybody want runs now. What you gonna do?
Nah, that's a fact.
You relying on Bud to pay rent and shit like that? Like,
You gotta be
injuries and shit now.
Yeah, nah. In today's world, I mean, it's some niggas that do, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know nobody that really built anything off of like no drug money. Like, that shit is quick, but it ain't sustainable. It ain't gonna last you long.
Only ones I did is the niggas who was born in the 80s. I feel like them was the last generation of niggas who really built something off some type of drug.
Yeah.
Like some niggas, maybe they was in rural areas, in the rich area where the rich people need bud and they can come up a little bit off weed. But they ain't coming how the niggas in the 80s was coming because it was still fiends and shit like that.
Nah. Niggas ain't trying
who was born in the 80s that was still trapping in the early 2000s. The niggas who grew up on Dipset, them niggas is getting money niggas too. I ain't gonna cap.
That's a fact. Nowadays, bro, like you said, it's so much like, hey, this nigga might got just as good amount of bud that you got, but his shit 80 for a zip, 100 for a zip. You tax him 150 for the zip. So it's just like, that shit dead, bro. It's just like, I don't know. You gotta, I don't know. We got families, so I'm just thinking about, like, I can't leave drug money behind for my, you know what I'm saying, kids. You know what I'm saying? I gotta do something sustainable, something that, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that. You feel what I'm saying? Like, if you, like, I don't know, I think deep. So it's just like, when people pass away, 9 times out of 10 pass away suddenly. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you ain't got no drug money stashed up for no funeral is expensive. You know what I'm saying? That those for the 401ks, that's what's gonna pay for shit like that. You know, them life insurances policies and things like that. Like that's that shit that matter, bro. And I want to say this shit like the thoughts like not to speak too long, but this like shit like this come with wisdom. But it's like, bro, it's niggas older than us that don't even think like this, bro. Like that's still out here chasing the young nigga lifestyle. It's like for what?
Nothing out there. And then like, who want to really be sitting in a fucking jail? Like what?
Nigga, what's in jail?
Bunch of niggas in dirty ass jails.
Yo, ain't no shorties in prison.
Your family not in prison. Motherfuckers said when they go to prison, they damn near dead to the world. Like if you ain't got nobody that really love you, you ain't gonna be answering the phone, all that shit for you, sending you nothing.
Nigga, especially not that first month, alright, but when shit, you know, niggas got lives outside the wall, they got their own shit going on. So
that's another thing, yo. People got their own lives. How you feel about that? People who don't realize that other people got their own lives. Like, bro, I'm not gonna be able to just make it, just jump up and get up and go because you said, you mean?
Yeah.
Like,
nah, that gotta be like some selfish shit though. Nah, like that's some selfish shit for real. Like at our age, you know what I'm saying? Like where niggas is working 4 or 5 days out the week, you know what I'm saying, and got their ladies, got family shit, spending time with their families, and bro, I ain't just cause you said
ain't on your birthday party this weekend. They got a long week.
and it don't mean I don't fuck with you. It don't mean I don't fuck with you. Happy B-Day, bro. But I got real shit going on. You feel me? This might niggas gotta grow up. That's what I'm. You know what I'm saying? Like, if to sum the whole conversation up, bro, niggas gotta grow up. It's more out here.
No, go ahead.
Nah, I'm just saying, like, it's more out here than just, you feel what I'm saying? Like, nigga, ain't worried. Like, niggas is really trying to do something with their lives, bro. I don't care about your birthday party, nigga. Happy B-Day.
At our age, I feel like niggas shouldn't even be relying on other niggas to really pop out to like certain shit. Like, nigga, go do that by yourself. Go feel me?
Nah.
Yo, like you said, everybody work. Everybody got their own shit going on. Feel me? Like, hey, you supposed to be in your most selfish time. This is a time right now where you ain't got no kids, all that type of shit. Like, hey, man.
Feel me?
I can get up and go if I want. I can go hit Hawaii or something, like, you know what I mean? Like, nigga, I ain't.
At that age, nigga, you better take your shorty, nigga. You ain't got no shorty.
I was like, even dealing with a controlling shorty, like, shorty, what?
Oh yeah.
You may not like I'm going, but you may not like it, but like,
yeah,
I don't know. Dealing with the controlling shit is crazy. Cause
absolutely,
shorty talking about you can't go on your trip. Why the fuck wouldn't I be able to go on my trip?
So I feel like with that controlling shit, it's like you almost gotta be like what you not almost. You gotta dumb down, like, you know, you might, nigga, like you said, I'm going on vacation. Like, this is what I do. You know what I mean? But now all of a sudden I can't do that. That just comes to an erupted end.
Yeah, you've been going on vacation every year for your birthday. Now, shorty, with the fellas, now, shorty, like, nah, you can't do that. Oh, I've been what?
Yeah, no,
I've been doing.
Yeah, nah, you wilding. You bugging out, shorty. Hey, show you quick. Hey, we at that age, right?
What? No kids involved, or like we really ain't locked in? What are you saying?
I'm trying
to getting it.
Leave you in the dust so quick. And fuck, not in today's life, like you said, bro. We like you said, bro. It's that we in that time period to where you can be selfish. You know what I'm saying?
Shit like y'all got an understanding already. Like, this is what I do. I go on trips and shit.
This is me. You feel what I'm saying?
Except like I'm not doing this shit out of spite. This is what I've been doing. Why
It's
would the
me.
fuck would not be able to go? What are you talking about? I can't go. I can't.
And
What?
if you don't like it, then bitch, you don't like me, because this is what I do. This is a part of my lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's another thing, bro. Like,
Would
people,
you change shorty lifestyle? Like, say she got a certain type of clothes she like, she go out and shit,
man,
but she a good girl though.
I'm not gonna say like I would like be like on some shit like, nah, put this on. This is some bullshit you wearing. Like, I want to come like that, but I feel like shit. You can put people on, like, you know what I'm saying, like, you know what I'm saying, like, oh, this might go better with your fit. You know what I'm saying? Wear these shoes instead of, you know what I'm saying, just little stuff like that. Like, it ain't nothing that, you know what I'm saying, turn your shorty up, you know, wardrobe wise. I mean, like, but I ain't coming like, nah, you got some bullshit on, you can't pop out with me. I ain't coming like that, but you know
I
what I'm
might
saying?
come
If
like that. I
I
might come like that. I ain't gonna lie. I don't
but
want
like
to pop
what
out. You got some big ass jeans on with some sandals. I ain't going.
I don't, nah, certain shit, like, I get what you're saying, because I don't want you to wear, I don't want you to have on no dress and you got some fucking big ass Converses on, you wearing a dress. It's like, all right, what are you doing? But that's what I'm saying. It's almost like in a situation, like if I was in that situation, it's like, nah, like you don't feel like the sandals would go better with your outfit, like, because some people really don't know how to dress. Some people don't know how to put shit together. So especially females, their clothing is, you know what I'm saying, a lot cheaper. So they just putting whatever with whatever. Eh, not me though. You
Hey.
gotta wear sandals. You putting that dress on. No, it's just fact. But it's like also wear what you comfortable in too. But it's like to an extent.
Yeah.
It's to an extent. Cause let's be real, shorty. If I pop out some tight ass skinny jeans on with some Timbs, you can be like, nigga, you look crazy. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah.
So it's like
Facts. Facts.
it's like the same thing. It's like, yo, you kind of look crazy. Like if we going out to dinner, you gotta dress with some big ass Converses on. It's like,
Now,
yo,
what if Shorty trying to turn you into an old nigga? She wants you to wear like motherfucking khakis and shit like that when y'all going out. She wants you to put these soft bottoms on.
I feel like I'd be low key. Me personally, me being me, I'd be offended because shorty, I feel like I can dress for any occasion. So you trying to dress me into some khakis and shit like that? Nah, I don't need to wear that. Wherever we going, I can match that. You feel me? Setting. I know how to switch it up and be on some classy shit. I know how to dress on some streetwear shit. You don't need to do that with me. I feel offended if some bitch, not some bitch, but if a female did that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Nigga, your shawty
No.
tell you change your shirt. Nigga, what?
Yeah, you were like, what? What are you talking about? Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Can you really tell her to change out them jeans if she got sandals on or dress with sneakers?
I mean, I can't tell you.
You don't even want her to tell her to change your shirt.
Nah, you're right. But I can't tell you, but I'ma definitely be like on some like, nah, this what I'm saying. You can't be on like, nah, change that shit. That shit some bullshit. You gotta be like, nah,
You just gotta
babe, I
go out
think
with
the
an
sandals
attitude.
might go better with the dress, babe. Like, nah, babe. You feel me? If your shorty got her toes done, you gas her up. Like, nah, you got your toes done. You feel me? You gotta come like that. You gotta know how to come almost kind of. I feel like that,
You gotta
but
know
nah.
how to say it.
Don't tell me change my shirt though. I don't care how you say it.
Exactly how you say it. Don't tell me change my shirt.
Oh, I bought a shirt for you. Go put that. How you feel? Your shorty come home. Y'all got a dinner date, but she like, I bought a shirt for you. Put that on.
I bought an outfit for you. I'm pissed. Fuck you think I'm your son? You bought an outfit.
You can't dress me.
Fuck you bought an outfit for me. What? We about to damn near not go out. We about to be arguing in this motherfucker. You bought an
I gotta
outfit for
spark
me.
an argument quick. Cause
Nah, I don't know. It depends though. She gotta know how you dress. It gotta be an outfit that carry you. It can't be something she wants you to wear.
Right.
Because I had
Nah,
that
but
happen before where it's like, I got an outfit for you, and it was a polo sweatsuit. So I'm like, oh, I can go with this all black polo sweatsuit. But you got me in a motherfucking bow tie with this Kango. I'm pissed. Like, what the fuck is that about?
I'll never put no Kingle on. It's no,
Yo,
never put no Kingle on my head.
yo, she like, now we about to go out with my parents. You need to put this on. But it's some corny shit. You ain't putting it on?
Damn. I could almost kind of respect it though, because like I'm kind of coming the same way. Like if I'm bringing around my parents for the first time, I gotta make sure you're wearing the right kind of clothing. You feel what I'm saying? So I could almost respect it, but me being me, I ain't going for it. I'm wearing what I feel comfortable in. But I can understand, where a woman coming from is like, oh, you know what I mean? Her first impression is everything.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Especially if moms, grandmoms, you know what I'm saying, siblings is around. I don't want you coming around. You got this fucking skimmed bodysuit, short bodysuit on. Your shit, nah. Put some jeans on. Put a nice shirt on. You feel what I'm saying? It's like, so I could understand it where they, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I like Jones who they're pretty without all the skin showing. You don't gotta show all the skin to be pretty. You pretty in the winter.
Because not even women, but some, I call them suckers, sucker ass men, will be like, nah, my lady could wear whatever she wants. She can. I feel like it's a respecting. Do you feel the same way? Like it's a respecting at the end of the day?
It's definitely a respecting because your partner represents you. You represent your partner. You don't even look like you got a partner to me if you going out this all out. What you mean? Shit, you don't even like you got a partner.
Because my thought behind it is like, you're not stupid, right? Like it's gonna be eyes on you if you wearing that. You know what I'm saying? Like niggas gonna be, you know what I mean? Eyes on you, like it's like going to a Crip hood and I'm a blood. It's like, why even put myself in that situation? Why even, if you got a man at home, why you even? I get like you want to be comfortable with what you wearing, but it's like at the same time respect me.
Definitely you got to. If it like you should, like me, it's all niggas in the family. You can't show up to the family when you ain't no extra tight shit and what's called. Like, come on, we ain't doing that one.
Right.
Sharks in the family and shit. We ain't doing that one.
Especially knowing how the family get, you know what I'm saying? You feel me?
We said this last time, bro. Niggas like looking at other niggas Johns, even though it's 1601 out here. Yeah. Even that weird ass uncle that be like, okay, nephew, I see you. He looking at your shorty. He looking at your shorty.
He looking at your shorty. Hey, that's just the core. That's facts though. And that's you feel me? And I don't know. I think, but it all comes down to preferences at the end of the day. But that's just what I prefer. I prefer a lady that when she step out, she respected me. You know what I'm saying? She would want, you would want the same, vice versa. They would want you to be respectful. I can't go walk around with my shirt off after I just left the gym. I bet you it'd be a problem. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like shit like that.
Yeah. Don't do shit you don't want me doing. Because now it's reverse. You got all women in the family. I come tanked up, gray Nike sweats, Concord.
You feel me? Oh, auntie might be like, who that?
Retwist, shape up. Nigga looking a little swole, like, little stocky. Oh. Everybody drinking. We said it before. Everybody drinking. Somebody, whoa.
Exactly.
So yeah, man. We done said it, man. Today, basically, the moral of the pod is situational awareness, man. Is there anything else you want to say about situational awareness?
Nah, man. Just like we said, bro. Just know your situation. Know who you around. that matter too. Like who you around. Can you trust this person if the situation get to this? I don't go out with too many people. You know what I'm saying? I go out with 2-3 people I'm close with. I think that's another big thing too, knowing who you around. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's pretty much it.
Yeah, man. You already know what it is, man. Hazy Visions, a dynamic duo, man. Jon 120. Jon Swish, the great one, not the fake one, man. Appreciate you if you in the chat. We out of here, man.